Robin, I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Octomore 14.3.
Octomore.
This, spoiler alert, is the most expensive bottle of whiskey I've ever purchased.
Truth.
So at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how much I spent on this, and that is just a gorgeous, gorgeous bottle right there. Better be indeed. By gosh, this is the Octomore.
This is 750 milliliters, right?
I don't know. I think it's 700. You know, that's a great question. I'll check for that here in a second.
Okay.
I want to make sure I don't drop this delicious treat
Don't drop it.
that we have here.
Don't even drop it like a ball.
Because it's not hot. You know why? Because it's room temperature. The Octomore 14.3, the super heavily peated, parts per million at 214.2. Edition 14.3. This is a 61.4 ABV, 122.8. It is a 750 milliliter bottle.
I feel better about it.
Do you? Well, good for you. Yeah, Bruichladdich. To say Bruichladdich.
Bruichladdich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruichladdich Progressive. Debian Distillers. Yeah, Octomore 14.3. I gotta say, I love the frosted bottle. I love the great artwork.
Beautiful.
This is smooth as ice. That is just a smooth bottle there. I'm getting my fingerprints all over.
So is it like frosted, like you're able to, oh you are. Huh.
Yeah, it's frosted. 14 or aged 5 years. Cask type is bourbon, first fill. Barley origin is village and Lore Braga fields. Shout out to Lore Bragas. Limited edition, release 2023. What you getting on the nose there, Jean Mulry?
Okay, this is nice. Yes, you get your peat, but
damn.
other than peat, this is a apricot forward.
Wow.
It's a little bit of orange, and I see orange fruits, but mostly apricot. Like like a soft apricot, and then freaking peated.
This is the kind of whiskey nose that just grounds you. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm having a great time. We uncorked this months ago and have not gone back to it, waiting for the review.
Yeah.
Sitting here, goofing around, having a good time. And I nose it, and it just centers me. Like, my
I feel grown up.
goodness. Well, there you go. And we're back to having fun. That was a good moment. No, you got Peat there, but it's like a well cooked steak. I'm getting perfectly grilled, perfectly cooked steak.
Did you say how old this was?
5 years.
Okay.
Only 5 years old. I'm getting perfectly cooked steak. I'm getting, you get the peat there, some roasted peanuts. I'm getting the apricot, I think you said, tangerine notes. It's fruit balanced with
a little bit of vanilla.
With steak. Man, that's damn good. And look at that color.
I'm going to go in.
Have it going.
I'm thirsty.
Look at that color right there. My goodness. That is a good golden, mellow yellow color.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So it's a sweet, fruity, that's our dog, if you can hear him.
Oh, wow.
It's fruity and sweet and peanuts. And now,
wow.
I've had one sip, only one. And now, the finish is now peanut brittle. Like Christmas peanut brittle. Yes.
I don't know if you've ever had smokehouse flavored almonds, smokehouse cooked almonds, smokehouse roasted almonds. This is that smokehouse seasoning on smokehouse almonds. This is nut forward. Peanuts, smokehouse almonds, roasted almonds, just a hint of walnut. The peat is there, the caramel, the vanilla, the honey drizzle. Wow.
It's an apricot and peanut brittle. If that exists, I don't know. If it doesn't, then if you're a chef out there, then you should totally invent that.
It tastes to me I'm thinking at least 12 to 14 years.
It tastes older, yeah. It smells. When I was, that's why I was like, how old is this? It smells old. It tastes old.
Now this is the most heavily peated we've had, 214.2 parts per million.
I've tasted stuff that has tasted more peated.
Yes, which is my point is, yeah.
Okay.
We've tasted things that were just kind of burn your palate. Lafroig 10 comes to mind. It's like, it's that tar.
I don't know, not Week of Peat, because those are good. The Balvinis are good, but there's some other stuff that just like, we'll just mask it and throw peat on it. This has not been masked. This has just been, the peat's been added. That's all.
And that there, folks, is technical.
Yeah,
so
super technical. Ask me anything.
Technically speaking. So, this just, it's everything done right. And this, naively, is our first Octomore point anything. 14.3 for this one.
Truth.
Yes. Cast type bourbon, first fill, okay. I was thinking that 14, so here in America, we can have 14.1 or 14.3. This is 14.3. I want to say 14.1 is a sherry cask. Am I right? I can't remember what the 14.1 is, but the points are all different casks. There's 4 of them. I believe 1 is travel only.
Drop of water. My head is going to all sorts of pictures in my brain. And the one that it's, for whatever reason, stopped on is a white chocolate covered orange slice that has been in a smoker. You know the orange slice, the candied orange slice? Now dip it in white chocolate and then smoke it. Smell that.
I love that you said in a smoker, because for my first nosing, I want to say there's like a tobacco note or a cigarette ash or a pipe smoke or something there. My brain hasn't locked into exactly what that note is, but there's something there that has to do with smoke.
I don't know.
I think she means, I can see how you would get that.
No, I said smoker. I'm totally agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being funny.
Oh.
In my head. I don't know if you want to come in here, but you're welcome.
And now we know, and much like G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle. So there's that. Oh, you just went in, so I'll let you go in. Tell me if you like the water better. I tell you right now, this drink's underneath at 60 ABV.
Water to me cranked up the peppers, which I love. The flavors are all still there. They still have that soft fruitiness, apricot. For me, white chocolate.
Ooh, my goodness.
And the smokiness, but cranked up by peppers, mama like.
So what I cranked up is whatever that smoky-esque note is. Cranked it up on the mid palate, on the opening, and some tangerine notes there, and your peppers. It's like it's opening up the dump truck of black table pepper there on the mid palate.
Sorry.
That's okay. Thank you. Added some apricots, added some more tropical fruits, maybe even a kiwi's in there now.
Ooh, kiwi's a good one. Yep.
A hint of blood orange. You said orange earlier. I'm going to change that a little bit.
Type of
yeah,
orange,
I'm going to change that to blood orange. This is dynamite. I like this much better now than I did on the uncorking. On the uncorking, I'm like, man, I got to take it. Now it's much, much better. Jean Paul's in her number.
I don't know my second number. I know my first one for sure. There's no question about it. I just don't know my second number.
I've stuck between 3 numbers. I'm going to use the low end of my numbers. I was going 92 to 94. I went 92.
I did 93. Yeah.
And I went 92 because I just did. It could easily be a 94.
It's creamy. It tastes mature. It tastes old. It has the mature flavors and the notes. I mean, they did it right. They did it right.
They do whiskey, but they do it the right way.
Some people don't.
I believe, if memory serves, I think I spent $332 on this. What's the correct number?
$341.
$341. Now, I do know that this MSRP's in the 2s. I want to say at like $225. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments.
Okay.
So, but I paid $340 some odd dollars.
41. $341.
Is this worth, Gene, $341 to you? You don't think it is?
No, it's not. Because here's the thing. That amount of money for any bottle. I am a Macallan fan, and there are some Macallans.
You're a Macallan
out there.
fangirl, let's be honest.
If there was a Macallan that cost this much, I wouldn't buy it.
If there was a Macallan that cost this much, you would buy it because we have.
Not this price.
Not this price, but if there's a Macallan this much, this price, and it had this much flavor in it, you'd be perfectly fine with it.
But I don't know if it has this much flavor.
No, in this hypothetical world we're in, you spent that much money and it has this much flavor. And it's Macallan.
Here's the thing. $341 is too much for any bottle of whiskey. It's just too much.
No, I'm going to disagree with that wholeheartedly.
It's too much.
It's not. For this whiskey...
It's good, but it's not...
You gave it a 93. It's great.
I gave it a 93, but there's some cheaper whiskeys that I've given that same score to.
In the... however many years have you done...
$200, yes. $200.
You have only given a 93 to like 5 whiskeys ever.
$341.
Yeah.
We have teenagers. Our insurance is out of the freaking roof. And this wouldn't cover the insurance, but it'd be pretty damn close on a monthly basis. And that's no joke. Insurance.
Hey, focus.
Bottle of whiskey or an insurance payment. Which do you want to do?
Okay. Now that we've had that, brought to you by Allstate. Yes. I'm going to say I don't have a problem with the price. Many different reasons why I don't have a problem with this price. This is a special edition. It is the most heavily peated we'd ever have. It balances everything like the chef serving you the perfect 4-course meal where everything complements one another. I don't have a problem with the price. I'm going to wholeheartedly disagree with you. Some whiskeys are worth more money.
Okay. You buy it, I'll drink it.
There you go. Boom! There you go. I appreciate your subscription to the channel and doing all those things you're supposed to do to help a YouTube channel grow. Again, we are not affiliated with Allstate. Allstate, not at all. But thank you so much.
We don't have Allstate.
Yes. If you're an Allstate fan, yeah, welcome aboard. Gene, do you have anything else to add?
No.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Like good neighbors.
Thank you, Richard.
Well, trying to do a spit take.
I'm going to spend $341.
That's fair.